Alright, so we're back in Five Nights at Freddy's 2, and here's a quick update on some heroes. So, recently, the devs have buffed two new heroes. Well, not new, but old. So, it's gonna be Puppet and Golden Freddy. So, we are gonna do part one of Golden Freddy, and then the second part we can do Puppet. I'm not sure why the attack thing won't work, but it just won't. But Golden Freddy will. I think his works. So I think they said he is gonna be a starter. That's what people said. So I'm just gonna clip it. But before we go into that, I'm gonna show you the list of the unofficial Five Nights Star Defense guide. So. Alright, so this is the website. I'll put the link in the description down below. So as you can see here, all endless, it has Golden Freddy. Don't mind this part. This is just for like story event endless and other stuff. But we can don't worry about on the left. Worry about the right. So Golden Freddy, he's basically on endless 1 through 5, event endless, boss raids, but you need the best modifier. Don't worry about this part right here. So yeah, we have like Golden Freddy on player 1, 2, 3, 4 for all endless. We have endless 1 through 5, event endless, and boss raids. So this is probably like the best chance that we could get. So we are going to do endless. I'm not going to do I'm not going to do game modes or boss rates because I don't have that modifier yet. But if we were going to do boss rates, I would probably have the point of the month multiplier. So we're just going to do endless and probably see what we can do on endless and see if this would be a good starter or not. So Bonnie's gonna take us and swim to over here to I'm gonna do endless 3 because that's probably like the best one that I've ever done. So probably after this I'm gonna make a part 2 and probably do a little bit of research on what Puppet is. Like I know she is it gonna be a starter and all. So alright, I'm gonna have nothing after I place this down, so and plus I don't have the admin panel, so it is what it is. This is here. Alright, we can let's see what he can do. So people are gonna come out at the entrance and okay, we could just like speed it up a little bit if I can find it. I think it was X all along. Well, we don't really need to speed it up. We can see he is doing a little bit more better than before. Just wish we had like more people and more stuff to place. So I'm gonna place the boosters over here. Probably add these right here. And this right here. I'm just like adding this to the middle for some reason. I guess I do like that. I'm gonna speed it up a little bit, and I can go back to you guys once everything has been placed. Alright, so some things have been placed down by boosters. My Detective Bunny, I have to chant that to Vengeance one day, but probably not now. So we can probably look at the stats. The passives should have killed me. I think they updated this before, like a couple times, so I'm not gonna read all of this. Well, I could. Upon activation, knock it back all enemies in range, ignoring their current knockback, lock out and buff all neutral elements by 50% damage and 10% range for 120 seconds. Applies to self. Local cooldown 3 minutes and 20 seconds. Unlocks an upgrade 18. It's me, upgrade 12. Every 45 seconds increases the unit's boost by 100% towards a random neutral element unit and range for 10 seconds cannot apply to itself. Uh, Restless Soul upgrade 5. For each base stock lost, gain 10% range and negative 5% cooldown for each wave. Completed all units gain 1% damage up to a max of 75% applies to itself. Vengeful Spirit attacks apply a 20% so for 5 seconds. Neutral element units upgrade cost is reduced by 20%. So that is what they have updated on. I'm gonna read that. I read that for y'all so you could catch up. So okay, so if I had my alt account, it could just be all one video and be over with, but I don't have Puppet yet, so that's why I'm doing a short video on this. And I need to catch up on my alt account. But yeah, I think everything else will be good. Mangle hasn't been added, and anything else. So I'll catch up to y'all once those have been added. Alright guys, so we are back and we have our last 2 units placed, and so far so good. I think Golden Freddy is doing his best right now, so we get back to y'all after we lose. Alright guys, so yeah, beating it, thank you very much for watching, like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time on the part 2. Goodbye.